Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. Happy Wednesday, and it's a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. It's gorgeous outside. I'm right by my window, catching all the sun that I can catch because it's too hot outside. But I like dropping reason, season, information, education. And I'm going to talk about a couple things this morning. I'm not rambling. These are just subjects that I'm going to discuss. My thoughts, my intuitions, my feelings, my expressions, my channel on my platform, whether I'm getting paid or not. My opinion. We all have one, just like the bottom that we sit on. Well, I want to talk about confidence. A twofold comment / question. My question is, why you worried? Why you worried? Why you bothered? And why is it your business? Okay? If I'm 700 pounds, why you bothered? Why you bothered? If I'm 200, why is it bothering you? And if my confidence is through the roof, why you bothered? All of my life, even as a child, especially as a child, I watched television with my great-grandmother. She was very into Reader's Digest, 60 Minutes, the evening show, the Ed Sullivan. I saw women 300-400 pounds singing opera. Some of the most gorgeous women in the world. Yeah, I want to talk about that subject. But I want to pass my opinion, as I'm entitled. If my rear end is dragging the ground, why are you bothered? You don't have to do anything but close your eyes. You don't have to do anything but turn your head. Because my confidence, now I'm talking about me. I know when I was 120 pounds. And I know other people thought I was ugly and too skinny. I wanted to gain weight. Every baby I had would take weight off of me. I wanted to have weight. Looked like I didn't gain weight until I got pregnant. So after I stopped having them, then I finally started gaining weight little by little. But my question is, why are we so bothered by somebody else's happiness? If they're happy and confident in their skin, let those people work on their own health issues. If they go see a doctor or not, because after a while we might not be able to go in the office and see them. The stuff that they're trying to cut. We might all be doing telemedicine. And thank God that there are doctors that do telemedicine already. So my question is, when folk are too smart, they're arrogant. My answer and my response to my own question. When people are too smart, they're arrogant. When they're too confident, they're too arrogant. If they're too skinny, they're too arrogant. People, stop worrying about people. And I'm going to tell the rest of y'all who doing all that worrying, you growing some stress on your own self. I promise if you waste one iota on me, because I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and respect you, because I love respect, so I'm going to respect you. But I'm not going to let you keep disrespecting. Stop worrying about other people. It's not your business. It's not your business. Even if they sit down and cry in your lap and tell you all their problems, all their stresses, you can't fix it. I'm going to keep on coming. If I get violated, they can take this page down. I'll come back as a gorilla, as I said before. They let everybody else do it. I have a grandson on here. His page say dog poop. So I know they'll let anybody come on here and do anything, say anything they want. But they put up violations when you're telling the truth about your health and yourself. Violations when you're telling the truth when it's 60,000 people on here who aren't doctors, who are selling medical products. Oh yeah, I hope you didn't think I was going to say anything, TikTok. You can violate this one. I'm not worried. How am I violating something? By saying my health have changed. When other people on here selling stuff who didn't even have a disease and just taking it. Oh yeah, I'm going to say what I got to say. You can violate and do what you want. I'll come back as a monkey. Y'all need to stop. You need people on your platforms. Because everybody ain't worried about getting paid. Everybody not worried about getting paid. Some folks on here just spectators because they want to see what somebody else doing. They ain't on here doing nothing. They just on here because they want to see what somebody else doing. So stop acting like y'all got such the greatest guidelines. Protecting who? When folk on here halfway out their clothes. And I'm not talking about nobody, because if that's what make you happy, I'm happy for you. But I'm going to keep coming. I'm going to keep being authentically me. And I'm going to keep on helping y'all who think you bothering somebody by being who you are. Because some of you don't have the common sense or the decency to mind your own business. Some of y'all don't have the common sense or the decency to mind your own business. So that's why I come on to remind you to mind your own business. You can come in the comments. I know how to respond, and I know how to block. It's Wednesday. It's another day that God woke us up with our breath. No alarm clock woke nobody up. Yes, I'm a woman of God. I know my word, and I know what God tells us. He tells us to love everybody. But sometimes good folk get sick and tired of stupid folk. Yes, he told us to bear the infirmities of the weak. But y'all ought to have some common sense to have a little decent respect toward people who trying to be good. But you want respect. But you don't want to give respect. That's crazy. Make it make sense. You want respect, but you won't give respect. Mind your cotton picking business. And I don't care who this reach. And I don't care who it touch. If it do, say ouch. God bless you. I'm out. Until the next video.